What's that on the screen?
So I made a mistake. I called this game Sonic Request in my last video, but it turns out the spelling is actually right. It's Sonic Requeset, which isn't a word as far as I'm aware, but that's the spelling of the game, and that's how you find the game. So that's on me. Now, after my playthrough, I found a few interesting things. First, we're just going to go through at least one or two acts normally, but I found out there is a time attack mode, and that time attack mode is a little obtuse to get to, because when you start the game, you're not led to the main menu, you're just given the title screen and a couple of options. But the time attack mode isn't part of that, and the way to get to it is by getting a game over for some reason, because the game over screen then brings you to the main menu. But that's fine. I think it's okay because it's just a demo, and it'll probably be fixed. But there's something else I wanted to talk about. Actually, I should be getting a game over right now, because the time attack is what I wanted to show you guys. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but all the characters can use all the shield powers, and that's really cool. You see this box? Keep an eye on this box. Remember this box. We're gonna finish this act, and we're gonna get a game over and go to the main menu. Kinda sad that that's what it takes. But I think for how polished the rest of the demo is, like the gameplay itself, I think it's fine. It's fine for now, at least. If they do a Christmas Sage this year, I hope it's fixed. Okay, so that's Act 1. Oh, another thing. Act 2 of Rampant Flower Zone is not in the time attack, which is unfortunate. Okay. I wonder if it's because it's broken or something. But then, Act 3 of Molten Foundry is in there, so I'm not sure. Actually, let's see if restarting we get me... Oh! Okay, so the game crashed. It still has a crashing issue, especially in Rampant Flower Act 2. So... there we go. Sorry, that was an alarm. So, we have our game over, and this is the main menu. This is the time attack, I guess called record attack now. And here you go. Rampant Flower Act 1, Molten Foundry Act 1 through 3. And you can switch between Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. No Ring the Hedgehog though, which is a little weird. As you can see, my fastest time in Rampant Flower is pretty good. Same for Molten Foundry. That was a tough speedrun to do. You have to make use of the new tech, being able to use shield powers and the drop dash at the same time. But yeah, I'll show you a couple of the speed runs. Probably not the exact runs that got me these times, because I don't think I recorded them. At least not the one for Rampant Flower. But yeah. Enjoy the speed runs. Okay, so there's something I'm gonna show you. And I'm not gonna give any context. We're gonna go through Rampant Flower Zone again, nice and casual. We're in the time attack mode, which is important. But we're not doing a time attack. At least, not at the moment. You remember I mentioned this? mentioned sticking to, not sticking to it, but like keeping it in your mind. It says lap 2. Let's hit it and see what happens. You see that? That's Ring the Hedgehog. I shouldn't be waiting here, because after a while he gets up and starts chasing. Yeah, so lap 2 is all about getting to the end before Ring catches up to you, and he's fast. You have to master the level design, and I think that's a really cool thing. Unfortunately, there's no incentive to do lap 2, at least not that I know of. My incentive for doing it was seeing just how far I could push myself before he caught up to me. Eventually, I ended up beating the level. So that's what we're going to do right now. Lap 2. This is where I show my true power, or at least try to, because this is how I learned the level. Also, any badniks and boxes you broke, and walls, as you can see, still count in Act 2. They're still broken or destroyed, so that kind of gives you a little benefit. Remember, Ring is faster than you. He just is. So you have to just bear... Oh my gosh! You see that? That's me beating Ring. And I think every act is like this. There's a lap 2 box near the end of the act, and you hit it, and you end up being chased by him. It's a really cool mechanic, a really cool idea. I wonder if they could use that as the special stage, but that's probably too hard for most people. I don't know. But it made me really appreciate the level design because it's so intelligently designed. It's like... I want to say it's like it's been play tested, but of course it has, because that's how it gets to this point. Now, I'm going to do Molten Foundry and the lap 2 version, and then you're going to see... Well, I'm not sure what else to show you. At least not yet. I really like this level. It's a lot of fun. And these levels are deceptively big. Ow. And, oh yeah, in my main video I mentioned the lighting at the bottom. Really cool stuff. This is important. Keep one on you at all times. This was a hard level to speedrun, which I'm not doing right now, I'm just going through it. The speedrun will happen when Ring is chasing me, because the goal there would be to beat him. And I sense a lot of Sonic.exe and Five Nights at Freddy's influence. Wait, no, that was supposed... I missed the lap 2 box. Oopsie. Oopsie. I'll be back. And here we are, the lap 2 box. Get ready. I'm already too slow. Way too slow. This isn't gonna work. But at least you'll see my speedrun route. Like I said, I'm using the combination of the fire shield and the drop dash, because that's what gets you a lot of the extra cut time here. Ugh. I'm messing up, and that was not supposed to happen. You have to be in constant motion. I'll be back. Third time's the charm. I'm already messing up a ton. That was weird. But I did it. I did it, and he didn't even come on screen. Okay, that's gonna be it for now. Again, I want to remind you it's Sonic Requeset and not Sonic Request. That mistake was on me in that first video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.